Mopar moving media. What it do? What it do? All right, Mopar Movement Media fam, welcome back. Jeep Business. Now, we did a headlight install on the Liberty KK, and I also did a headlight install on 2 other vehicles, and another one's coming up soon. But the Liberty KK headlight install went smooth, except for the fact we couldn't tackle the high beams. We've tackled the high beams. I'm gonna show you what I did. Now, listen close. This is game-changing stuff we got right now. Now, the first thing is there's an app called JScan. You go get it from Amazon. The problem we were having with the high beams not coming on is the fact that the projector, the low beam projector that we put in, it operates the low beam circuit and the high beam circuit inside that unit. The high beam circuit is only a flipping down of the shield inside of the projector. It does not actually power any light source. So with these cars, the low beam light source turns off when the high beam light source is put out by the PCM. So we were getting a flash of a high beam real quick, and then it would go dead, and you'd have nothing when you switched over to high beam. So now what we're able to do is get in the computer like they would do at the dealership, change it to where the low beam circuit stays on when you click over the high beams. So therefore you get all 4 headlights is what they call it, quad headlight setup. And basically it leaves the low beam on and flips the high beam on at the same time. So you get the flip down of the shield inside the projector, and you still get the light source from the low beam to make the projector shine high beams. We got that settled. It's an app called JScan. You got to go on your Play Store and get it. Maybe your iPhone store for iPhone users, you crazy folk. And then get the app. Then you're going to need an adapter to plug into your OBD2 port in your car. Once you got those going, you can get in there, change all kind of stuff. You can change your car from Canada to USA. You can change the way the lights output. You can change your DRL setups. You could do all kinds. Turn on your rear fog application. That's something we're gonna be doing with the Jeep Cherokee WK SRT8. Got those rear fog lights on the back that you can't use. There's no way to use them without just tapping in and making them brake lights or something silly. But aside from that, everything you ever want to do is in there. I'm gonna show you how to get in there right now. All right. Step 1, you get into your phone or your laptop, whatever you're using. Go download this app and install it. OBD JScan. It's on Google Play. It's legit. No ads, no nothing. Now you will have to make an in-app purchase to purchase licenses, because it won't let you work on an unlimited amount of cars. You can only work on the number of cars you purchase licenses for. They have options for one license, 2 license, 3 license, 4 license, 5 license. But basically it's great. I already gave them a bomb review. Pretty good reviews, but I've had no issues. So get that app, install it on your phone. Step 1 done. All right, step 2, you're gonna need the fault code reader, the OBD2 plug-in. It'll connect your car to your phone without wires. They have a lot of options, a lot of possible ones you can use. There's fake ones out there that are kind of cheesy and don't really work that well. Inside the JScan app, it'll tell you basically go get certain links, the code scanner things, certain ones you want to get. This is one that came at the top of the list, covers Apple, Android, and it works by Bluetooth. So this is the one you want right here. I'm gonna include this listing in the link to the video, but this is the one that I got. Worked seamlessly, no problem. It's a beautiful little unit. Looks good. It works. That's all I can say. You're gonna need this. Definitely gonna need this. You don't need anything else though. Just this right now.
One eternity later.
Through the magic of video, it has arrived. This is the way the unit comes. Really good packaging and all that. Looks good. I know it's probably cheap Chinese crap, but whatever. Comes with this instruction manual. You're gonna need an electron microscope to read it, but I've kind of done the work for you. You don't need it at all. There's an app on here for people that don't have the JScan. There's a little QR code in here somewhere. If you don't have the JScan app, you'll need to QR code this, download some strange app that they have for the thing, and use it to read codes and all that other stuff you want to do on your car. But we got JScan, so we don't need none of that. But anyway, this is the little unit, just as advertised, solid state, all that good stuff. It's ready to go. I'm just plug this in to your car. Chances are you'll have to plug it in upside down, but you'll be able to see the lights real clear. Good unit. Yeah, like I said, it worked perfectly for me. I even went and put it back in the box and put it all wrapped up together again just so I could do this little unboxing fake thing I'm doing now. But anyway, I suggest you keep this box and keep this wherever you may go. You may need to get online and purchase a license if you have a friend's car who's acting up or something like that and they want to hook it up. The license is only like $20-30 for one, $50 for three, stuff like that. So shouldn't be a big hard deal. But anyway, as you get to the app, where did I put it? There it is. You go in it, and it's got various cars you can pick from. Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram. I'm on the Jeep page right now. Here's our KK. And our good old-fashioned. The other ones are down here a little lower. Chryslers and all that good stuff. So, anyway. Basically, yeah. Pick one, and it's going to try to connect to the car. Now at this point, you'll have to pick auto connect right here. Now if you're in the car and it's on, the car's in the key is in the run position, you plug in your little doodad here, you click this, and it will connect to the car. But it's not on to a car right now, so it's not going to connect, so I'm not really worried about that. But then again, once it gets connected, we'll get in the car and we'll go through it all, how it's going to work. It's fantastic. I'll tell you this thing. I wish this thing had been around a long time ago. I wish I'd known about it, but I'm so glad I got it. Alrighty, we're back out with the Liberty KK. We're about to program everything for it and get it all back together. Now, you know, earlier we put projector, headlight lenses on there, projectors, and we put LED turn signals. And the LED turn signals have been flashing fast because CAN bus system thinks that the bulb's out because LEDs draw less energy. So we got a place inside the app that can switch that back, and we got a place to add voltage, you know, to make it not go off and not blink fast, which we're tired of that. And we're also going to tackle these high beams, make them work right. Let's go. First thing you do is you slowly approach the Liberty KK. Open the door. Find the little OBD2 port, which is right there. And we're gonna plug this little bastard in. Lights up, let you know it's good. Now, turn the key. Turn it to the on position. And turn off all this air. This truck's not running. Now we're gonna load the app up. Okay, let's locate the app. There it is. Now let's locate our vehicle. We want a Liberty KK. Looks like that one. We load up. Now we want to connect to the Bluetooth module, which we use this one here. Just go ahead and connect Bluetooth. If you bought the one that I bought, that's how you connect. Vehicle initialization, we are in. Now, what you'll want to do for the headlights, you want to go to adaptations. Now we're going to go to lights conversion right here. Now we're going to look for something that says no, that's not the one we want. Let's go back. Lights, voltage, miscellaneous settings. Let's see, miscellaneous settings. Now we're also having a little problem with the turn signals flashing fast. So we're going to handle that by going into the adaptation tab. Then we're going to do lights, conversion, Euro, and LED. This is where you hit if you got LED bulbs to cancel the rapid flashing. We're going to come down to rear LED stop tail lamps present. I'm going to let it know it's present. I got active in mine. We're active. You will see deactivated if you're having a rapid flash. So change it to active. Press go. And come on back. That gets you the brake lights and whatnot. Then you got the next one down. Rear LED stop, tail, and turn lamps present. Same thing. We want that active. Yours will probably show inactive or deactivated. So you want to hit the little yellow arrow, change it to active, then press go. And then we're good. Now this Jeep, as you may know, we have LED rear bulbs, so you don't see any amber when they're off. And we have LED switchbacks in the front from the conversion in another video. So this is how it looks. This one stays on the other way for a while, but it doesn't, it stays on clear until you turn it if you got the lights on. The lights aren't on right now. So you get the flash. No rapid. Okay, as we look back on a Jeep, you can see the headlight pattern as it sits now. We turn on high beam, low beam lights, and we got some low beam action. Then when you go to flip, they cut all the way off because there's no low beam circuit, because the American setup, North American, USA setup, it removes the low beam power. That's all you get is a quick. Even with the flash, they come on, go right off. So we're gonna fix all that. What we do is we go into the app and we're gonna scroll down. Oh, geez. All right, we're gonna scroll down in adaptations, lights conversion area. Scroll down to where it says LED quad headlamps, right there. Now, right now is deactivated, so we have only 2 headlights coming on at a time. We want quad. We want all 4 to be lit up. We want high beam circuit lit up and low beam circuit lit up. So what we'll do is we'll go in here and change it to active. And as we get that, we press go. And change is done. So now, go back to our headlights that we were looking at a minute ago. Let's put on the high beams. Boom, they work. See that? And the flash stays on. Switch on, stays on. All you gotta do. It's been plaguing me for a while, but we finally got it straight thanks to JScan. Now also, another amazing thing in this app is you can set your DRL settings. I love daytime running lights. I was a former school bus driver, so I got used to the idea of having my lights on. It helps people see that you're coming. In a wet mirror, when you're driving a truck or bus and it's raining or it's just weird and you're looking in your mirror and you're trying to see if somebody's there, the headlights will make you stand out. Okay, they're just excellent to have on at all times. All airplanes, all trains have them on at all times when they're moving. They have bright white lights telling you that they are moving and they're going forward. And I believe it's an excellent thing to have on. But if your Jeep Liberty KK did not come with any, like none of the North American ones did, you can activate them in here. Click DRLs. Then you can pick daytime running lights configuration. You want the Canada style. Let's see what we got. What we have here, options. No DRL, Canada DRL, Europe, or optional, not program. So we're gonna pick Canada DRL. Press go, and it locks them on. So now when you start it, you'll get a different setup. Don't know which one you're gonna get. I can't remember what Canada does, but it'll turn on your, you can program this in another area. Daytime running lights lamp location. This is the one I was looking for. This one you can pick. Right now I got it on turn signal, just messing around with it. So now the turn signals come on when you have the breakdown and the car's in drive. You get turn signals that light up, yeah, amber on the outer edge of the fender there. And when you hit the signal, one of them flashes off and back on. And then they go back to solid on when you let off the signal. I'm not really a fan of that setup because it kind of sends mixed messages depending on when you look at the front of your car. You know, and sometimes it looks like only the right one is on, and sometimes it looks like but they're both on, and you kind of have to be looking at it for a period of time to see what's happening. So I don't really care for that too much. So I'm going to turn that value off. But you can pick what you want. You want high beam, low beam, turn signal, or the fog lamps as DRLs. Fog lamps is a good choice. We're going to leave the fog lamps on as DRLs and press go. Because this one has fog lamps. But if you don't have fog lamps, then you can't use that. But low beam is good too. You can also adjust the voltage at which these things run. So that's all for the daytime running light setup right now. But you got all kind of action in this app, this JScan app. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with your car under the adaptations tab. You got the basic dashboard, which you can do quick diagnostics, see what trouble code you got. Now I'm having a trouble code right now. So what I'm going to do is eliminate that code. We're going to clear it. Trouble code's cleared. All right. I did a fluid change, and then I started getting some little delayed reaction in first and second gear. I don't think my clutches are bad. I think it's just goo floating around the engine. So I put in some hot shots, shift restore. I'm going to run it for about a week, see if it clears up. But other than that, we are ready to go. So I'll go ahead and clear out the app right now. Yes. Would you like to disconnect? Yes. All right. Done deal. That's all there is to it, man. Enjoy your Liberty KK.